8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're there. You're started. You're ready to go. You've got your tracks ready to go. You need to scoot that bag over there because somebody else can get that one. Okay, find a spot in the library or on the carpet. Okay, Christian. Ready? All right, buddy. Let me see. You said you had started journaling. Let me see your journaling first. First of all, what are you reading? Shipwreck Saturday. Get your book out. I want to see it. Is that the Bill Cosby book that we picked out? Oh, I love Little Bill books. Did you? We've got some more over here, and they're in the Easy Readers baskets in our classroom library. Okay. You still got your Post-its in it as you're working through? Okay. So how are you doing? Was that book just right? Okay, and you can understand what's going on? Yeah, you're going to put them on that page as you take them out. Okay. So you think it's a good fit? Why do you think it's a good fit for you?
Because... What's a good fit for you?
Well, remember we said Just Right books?
Oh, yeah.
Is this book right for you? We talked about how Just Right books are like shoes.
Yeah.
And everybody wears different kinds of shoes because no shoe fits every person. That's a good fit. That's Just Right books. So do you think it was a Just Right book, a good fit? Okay, well what makes you think that?
Because I read the first page and see if it was just right. And after I read the first page, I was thinking about it was just right. It was.
And so you could read most of the words and you understood what it was about, the first page. Okay, then that means you're right. And that's your evidence. Okay. Have you made any connections as you read this book? The Shipwreck Saturday?
I made one.
Well, remind Mr. McNeese, because it's been a long time since I've read that book. I haven't read that book since I taught kindergarten, I think. And I think that book was it about having something to do on Saturday? Is that what it was about? What did you remember?
He went to the park.
Okay.
And this reminds me of me. My mom packs my lunch like that sometimes.
Excellent. Okay, so you're making connections about how it's like your family. Okay. My mom packed lunch. Excellent. All right. Well, are you reading between the lines? Have you found anything that it didn't really say, but you kind of assumed? We call that making an inference. I bet you remember that. Inferences from first grade. Do you remember those? Okay, well, reading between the lines is like, say it says he's eating a hamburger. Well, you know, it doesn't say that his hamburger has ketchup on it, but most people eat something on their hamburger, right? So you can infer that something else besides just a hamburger and bun is going to be on the hamburger. So, are there any inferences in there that you're making that are in the story, but maybe the book doesn't say, but you already know just because most people do, or just because most of the time something happens where you think away a certain time? Not yet? Okay, well, I'm going to make that your goal for tomorrow, okay? I want your goal to try to make some inferences and read between the lines, okay? What genre of book do you think that book is?
I think it's realistic fiction.
Okay.
Because this can happen.
Okay. So your evidence is you think this could really happen. Okay. Well, it does happen to you every day. Mom packs your lunch, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, fine.
All right. And what big idea do you think that book will fall under?
I'm still thinking about that.
Okay. You're thinking about that? Okay. Well, here's my challenge for you. Mr. McNeese wants you to try. I want you to try and check complete sentences.
Okay.
Because as you're writing, I want to see complete sentences. And remember, we talked about sentences that don't sound hillbilly, right? So I want you to go back when you're writing, and reread to make sure that you have complete sentences. That means capitals and periods and word sentences that don't sound hillbilly, where the subject matches the verb. Okay?
I was reading it when I was writing it, and it made sense.
Good. Okay. All right. Let's put this in your book so you can remember what we talked about. And you're going to be able to remember that your goal is inferences. And my challenge to you is complete sentences and no hillbilly.
Okay.
Okay? Good work. Keep working. You're doing a good job.
Put my signature in